the trap like.
Coming back again with another Marvel Future Fight video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Blade with the 70s uniform. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Don't want to make a long video. We're going to take a look at his skills first of all. We have Sword Edge, which is his first skill here on the list, and with the uniform this actually reduces the physical defense of the enemy for 10 seconds. Okay, reduces it by 30 seconds actually. I mean 30%. That is what the uniform does for you. So if you want to know what buff it has, reduces enemy physical defense by 30% for 10 seconds. Okay, you have Sword of Storm, which is nothing really special, just physical damage, physical attack. Catching weak point. This is one of his skills that you definitely want to pay attention to. It first of all, it deals 30% bleed damage over 1 second for 5 seconds. So it's gonna be 5 seconds of bleed damage. Then it has the self buff of additional critical rate up to 1393 at max skill, which is where I have it, for 20 seconds. So basically you want to always start the battle off with catching a weak point. If you're going to be fighting a boss or whatever, that's going to automatically set you up with crit rate of 1393 added to whatever you already have. Okay, so my recommendation, which is what I did, was added crit damage to my gear with a little bit of crit rate, so that I make sure that all that crit rate is actually transferred to damage against my opponents. Okay, his passive skill, he reduces crowd control time on himself for 4%, and then you have his 5th and 6th skills here, Hemorrhage, which is actually one of his it's like a ranged attack actually, which I kind of like it. And of course, Daywalker Leadership. Basically he recovers 4% of his health per damage that he does. Okay, and that goes with his team members. Okay, so while they're attacking with 25% rate, they actually gain 4% of HP per damage that they do for 20 seconds. Okay, and that's HP recovery, 4% of damage. So the more damage they do, you're going to get that 4% coming in for HP, which adds up in the long run. Okay, the set I went with for a bonus set is Smart Raccoon. I mainly went with it for the cooldown and the rest of the stats, of course, all attack, all defense, crit rate, crit damage, and the cooldown, of course. But that's the main thing. The help on his help on that third skill, the catching weak point. I want to make sure, because as you can see, it's 30-second cooldown. If I reduce that at all, that's going to give me almost full uptime on that skill. Okay, and then I have the gear at 20, 18, 18, 17, just to see what I went with. HP on the 3rd slot, and crit rate and crit damage on the 4th slot, and then a crit damage booster on the 5th slot. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right into the gameplay mode. We're going to be using this team here with Angela and Werewolf, and we're going to use Blade's leadership ability with the HP gains, the recovery of HP, and 10-5 is the mission we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and take a look, and basically you can tell me what you think, but you guys been waiting for the Blade, and here it is with the uniform. You can decide if you want to get it or not. Okay, and I was already zoned out, so I am zoned out. You should be able to see the numbers here for yourself, and I'm going to sit back and relax while the video goes. And there you go. You see those numbers popping up, those green numbers. That was his 4% HP recovery from his leadership skill. So the more damage you see, the more green you will see there, people. Those 93s add up. You figure 4 or 5 of those, that's a couple hundred HP he's gaining per damage he does. Okay, which is pretty awesome. And let's see. We'll be at the boss here shortly. He's actually going through this pretty nicely. He's still at pretty much full health, as you can see. Have a shield on right now. Boom. I'm really digging Blade, guys. Of course, he's not the strongest combat, which is fine. Everybody can't be OP, but I would definitely put him, I'm going to definitely say probably high mid tier, right, just slightly below the top tier, honestly. I mean, not far from it, in my opinion. Look at the heals, I would put him right, I mean, you're literally right below top tier. I mean, very, very close, very close. Still at full health, well, not quite, but look at the heals coming in. Oh my, and the damage, guys. I'm telling you, right? Look at that. Full health pretty much, guys. I mean, that's insane. So as you can see, very soloable here, 10-5, which Blade went through it like it was nothing. 126, not the fastest time, but I can tell you right now it's a very respectable time. I've usually run it with She-Hulk around 115. So I'm going to tell you now, 130 and below is pretty decent for 10-5, okay? Of course, She-Hulk can do it faster, but I do have a little bit more work to do on his gear. And, you know, I probably experiment a little more with his setup, okay? Let's go right into what can we do next for... You guys want to see him in team play, I bet. Let's see. Let's use my Blade in team play here, guys. This is the ultimate test. I almost forgot about team play. Jeez, you guys let me forget about team play? Ronan, are you serious? Really? You know what, we'll go with it, whatever. Don't matter. Let's see, we're gonna do a team play battle. Let's see. Just need to focus on what I'm doing here. And I'm gonna use the... Okay, there we go. Want to make sure I get that done right away. My crit booster at. I'll wait for that to come available. I'll pop that boy. Yep. I'll hit that last 6-star skill. Pretty high. Should have taken advantage of it. Oh man, not bad. Let's see what kind of damage Blade did. Oh, smoker. I beat him. Look at that. Beat him up, beat him up. What kind of DPS did we do on that battle? That was my first time even using Blade and team play, baby. And that was what? 37 seconds, huh? Wow, 12k DPS, man. That is pretty good. That was 12k DPS, guys. First run using him in team play. 12k DPS. Jump into Villain Siege now, okay? And we're gonna do level here. We're gonna just try to solo this with Blade. You know what? I should do something harder because I think Blade may be able to do. You know what? Let's do this with Blade. Let's take on Venom. We could have probably soloed number 9 with Blade, but we'll try it at number 8. Let's see if he can solo this. Okay, let's get that. Okay, let's back out here, Blade. Let's pop that right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is gonna go by so fast. Oh, look at the freaking damage, guys. Talk about Blade if you want to. Look at that damage. Let me get that. There we go. That's what I wanted. Talk about Blade if you want to. Oh, come on, Blade. You can do it. I don't know. That's my bad. Where my heels at, man? Where my heels? Where my heels go, man? Come on, man. I didn't get no more heels at the end. That sucked. Anyway, I knew he could solo it pretty easy. And I'm even playing on blue stacks, guys. So very, very easy to solo. Stage 8 with Blade, and that was just Venom. I actually should have saved it. Oh no, it would have been real good with Kingpin here because you actually get the class bonus, so that wouldn't have been any good. So that was very easy. Solo a Blade there. Wow, I'm very happy with that. And let's see if we can get one arena battle in with them. Let's see if we have anybody worthy. Nope, not at all. We'll go ahead and pop him in here. Oh, this is not even fun. I can't do this. Nobody really cares about arena, but you know what? Let's just get one battle in just for GP, okay? And we'll call the video. Like I said, I already did the team play today, so that kind of screwed me up with the video. If I can, I'm going to try to insert the team play portion of it here. Okay, so here it is with the arena. Bam, pretty easy, but of course this is not even fair. We're not even battling level 60. I mean, I really don't even do arena. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of stopped doing it. It's just no point, honestly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bam. Let's go with this right here. Here we go. Here's a test. Oh, if he can beat Captain America with the 2099 uniform, we'll have a winner, son. So let's see it. You know, I'm gonna play this myself. Let me see if I can freaking play this. I can't play it. It won't let me take over. Son of a gun. It would not let me take. I tried to take over, but it's kind of hard. Oh, he's getting smoked. Oh, he could not beat. And that was my fault, guys. I cut off the autoplay and try to control it, but I just can't. I can't. Can you just, I mean, I wish I could just disable the whole thing. Wouldn't autoplay at all, but I couldn't do it. So anyway, I failed. I'll wreck the rest of these guys with Warwolf, so I'll win right here. He will crush these guys for sure. Look at those heals. Better hit him, Yellow Jacket. He's gonna heal on you. Look at the heals. That's coming from that Blade. Look at that. That's coming from Blade. A bit. That's coming from Blade's leadership and Warwolf's his own personal. Oh my goodness, that was beast. Fortunately, Blade got killed, but I kind of blame that on myself. Never mind. Don't really care about this anyway. Nobody does arena. So there you have it, guys. That's pretty much Blade for you to take a look at. You can decide if you want to use Blade on your team. You can decide if you want him on your squad as far as with the uniform. But there are his stats right there. Pretty decent stats, honestly. With what I have set up, let me know what you think. What are you going to do with your Blade setup? Okay, and that will end this video. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section. This is your boy T Mizzle, and I'm out. Peace.